Hey everybody, Outdoor Asian here, Nightly. We just kind of finished up our trap and prep footage from in the backyard today when I went live. Nightly is she's gonna learn how to edit the videos. She made the thumbnail today, so the thumbnail you'll see for this video is what once she did. What is that? What's correct? The one she did.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, she done that thumbnail. She did that thumbnail.
Yeah, that sounds better.
If it sounds wrong to me, then it's usually right.
Yeah. So it's the weekend.
Yeah, we don't care. I'm not very smart when it comes to that crap like there. But anyways, she's gonna work on editing the video. She's gonna learn how to use the app that I use. The app that I use is Movavi. I think that's what the name of it is. So she's going to learn how to use that. She learned how to make a thumbnail. And so I got to add that she edited the video. So, alright guys, hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you down the line. Alright, hey everybody, it's November 20th. Back here in Paris. We went deer hunting last weekend. You saw those two videos. We got a little buck. December, sometime after Thanksgiving, go on a doe hunt. To help, I mean, there's just needs to be some does taken out there on Papa's property. So we're out here. We've got some wax dirt to make, and as you can see, there's a trap and shed behind me. We're gonna take just a quick tour. It's not very fancy, but turn the camera around here. This is a trap and shed. These are just extra buckets. There's my peat moss. This dirt here, these buckets needs waxed. We got waxed dirt already in that bucket and in that bucket. So we went through about, 13 gallons of it. But we need more. We really like it. It's a lot of work, but we really like it. There's a fleshing beam that I made. It's marked small at the bottom. There's my fleshing station. It's pretty crude, but it seems to work really well. About fell over. So there's that. The reason that you can take and wiggle this, I get a hold of it. You can wiggle and slide that out. That's the medium one. It just slides and locks in. So I can swap them out, like if I have something like a bobcat or something I can flesh. Got this idea right here for my pins for pinning up. This isn't all of them. Just what I found real quick from Coon Creek Outdoors. I saw he had a piece of old insulation that puts his pins on to it's easy to get to. But as you can see, there's a coon board I made just out of pine stretcher. I've got my there's all kinds. I wish my shed was about twice as big as it actually is, but up here it's just storage. All my crap up there, you can see. So we're gonna look for our dirt pot. Oh, it's right out there. There, we got a burner. We need to get propane off my flat griddle over there. Uh-oh. Old buck. He's getting after something. If that dog was as big as he thought he was mean, I'd have to have a license for him. He thinks he's bad to the bone, but little does he know. So, okay. Oh, actually, I got this little fish fryer right here. It was in somebody's trash. I think it works pretty good. The only thing is, it's got like a timer on it. But I don't know, it was free. It was in the trash. I did hook it up and it does work. Let's see. I think that's all in here. It's all my trash I still need to take out. There's my straw bales for straw sets that I never put in. Just all my crap. This old coyote here was one of the first coyotes I ever skinned. Me and a buddy found that coyote dead along the road about 20 years ago. And an old timer up in La Plata, where I'm from, old Frankie, I used to be a co-worker of mine. he scraped it out for me and tanned it home, like I guess it'd be like a soft tan's what he did on it. And it just, my wife wouldn't let me have it in the house, so it just hangs out in the shed. The mice have eaten the nose off of it. But it's a pretty good old coyote. It was roadkill. Remember my buddy Tyler. Oop. My buddy Tyler, aka Pee-wee, he got a weak stomach, and him and we hung it in this old cedar tree in my old house, and he was a gagging, and I'm kind of I don't have a weak stomach as old Pee-wee, but he was a gagging, so then I'm a sympathy puker, so I was a puke gagging and hacking around there, and we finally got that stinky old thing skint, and took it to old Frankie. Frankie skinned it. So we got the other camera set up out here. We'll get it going, and I'll just turn it on and just kind of film what I'm doing. Supposed to have some help out here. Nightly's supposed to be helping me, but you know, if you got kids, you know how that goes. So, all right, we'll get that going. The Outdoor Asian is brought to you by the following sponsors. Bushel and a Peck. Everything from flowers, jewelry, candles, and clothing. Ross Enterprises, CDL training, where the rubber meets the road.
Are you looking for a company with a tailored approach for all of your home, automation, security, and AV needs? Contact Heath at Green Innovation and Enhancements, LLC.
How would you like to have your car, truck, side-by-side, or boat to shine like it did when it were brand new? Well, it can if you call Sean at PR Distributing at 573-231-9090, or you can go to www.go2dd.com and order your own. Are you going to help?
Yeah, sure.
All right, stack these chairs up on that table. Nightly, get the broom, sweep all these leaves off. So this is how I make wax dirt. It's probably not the best way to do wax dirt, but that's how we do it. Alright, this is how we do wax dirt. It's probably not the right way to do it, but this is the way we do it. Just use some propane, fish fryer. Got this little turkey pot. I put some dirt in there that is sifted somewhat. Best I can sift it right now. I just heat the dirt up, and here, Nightly, come here, grab the camera. And then I just heat it up, and I shake it up. If there's any moisture left in it, it just gets all the moisture out. So that's how we do it. All right, we got the first little pan of stuff done. It's dry in here. That still looks wet, but it does that after you throw the wax in there and stir it around. So then we knock it down. You can see it steaming. It's still pretty warm. See it steaming. Let it cool off. It'll probably stay dark like that. May lighten up just a little. But we got our second batch going in here. Little batches. Here's the wax I was telling you about. Hey, camera girl, you want to come over here? There we go. I got 2 different kinds of wax. This is some stuff I got last year. Come over here a little closer. As you can see, it's pretty fine, like that, and it melts pretty good. This is some stuff I got this year. This is what the guy had. What my buddy Tony had. I bought off of him. As you can see, it's larger, like pieces. It should work just fine. So we're gonna give it a go. We get all this used up. I'm sure the ratios will be different. But that's how we wax our dirt. Got quite the crew picking this stuff up. We're down to the last couple batches here. Been out here at going on 5 hours doing this. My dirt was a little wet, had a little moisture in it, and so I had to kind of cook it out with the cooker. Kind of doing small batches, I think, here at the end because it's a little quicker. But what I do is I got my dirt in here, and I just kind of stir it like that, stir it back down. As you can see the steam coming out, that's the moisture cooking out of the dirt. But anyways, got a couple more batches. Nightly has been out here burning leaves. Paying her rent, basically, is what she's doing. But we're going to get this closed up. I'll show you what I've got basically made. Grab the camera. So here in the shed, I basically have done 10 gallons. These 2 blue buckets is what I've done. That one there is almost full. That's what I'll throw what I'm finishing up in. That's what I keep on the side by side. This one's full here too. I'm sorry, that one there's full too. So we'll get this finished up, and I think she wants to learn how to do some editing. So we'll get her down on the computer. She learned how to make thumbnails a while ago, so we'll get what?
For like 5 minutes.
Yeah, for like 5 minutes. But here's what I do with this dirt when I take it out of the painting. See, it's kind of dark because the wax darkens it up. But I just set it out here, let it cool off, scoop it up, dustpan, and put it in that bucket, and we store it in the trapping shed. So there's a look at the dirt. Yeah, see the moisture coming out of there? It's cooking, so I better get it off of there. Alright, well, we got her tossed. Let you look back down in there. Yeah, see that steam coming out of there? That's that moisture cooking off. And that's the dirt. There you can see it's pretty dark. It still clumps up pretty good. But that's why we got to cook the moisture out of it. Because if we do that, throw the wax in there when it's not dry, then it just wants to clump up, and it's not useful. So we're wasting our time. So, all right, we'll get this finished up, and we'll try to get a video out. Thanks.